I became interested in the future of work because initially of a question about gig workers from a client. And I was doing some research and became more and more interested, and then it broadened. And if I had to explain what it is that I'm doing, because the future of work is a very broad topic, but what I like about it is it's looking at change in the world and how it affects business. And a lot of that is driven by technology, by changes in people, demographics, aging societies, things like that. But it's looking at the scope of the change, the speed of the change, and then the impact of these changes. And so, sometimes we use the term future proofing your business because these changes will have such a strong impact and such a decisive impact that they will change the way that we're doing business and the way that we're living our lives. So how are you preparing for that? How are you going to make sure that you're not one of the ones that's been made obsolete, whether you're an individual or whether you're a business? And so it's thinking around the corner and helping clients to future proof and get ready so that they can benefit from all of these changes. In terms of how we use this and put it into practice, I would say number one, think of our basic Franklin Covey principles, where we're having conversations with clients and not necessarily bringing a solution to them. And so this helps open doors because people are interested in AI or future stuff, and it's in the news all the time. And a lot of our the accounting firms are competing with us in this area. They're doing a lot of research, so use it to open a door to have a conversation. And then, so for example, in HR, it can be things like how clients are using artificial intelligence in the recruiting process. They're using it to weed out bias in some of the job adverts that they're putting out there. Or they're using it to review applications on a blind basis that are just on qualifications, not looking at names and things like that that could be discriminatory, even unintentionally. In terms of white collar crime, it can be used to, in fact, I know clients in Hong Kong who are using AI assisted software and platforms to measure the way that they're surveying people. So, for example, somebody is sitting in one seat every day for a week, and then on this day they sit over at this seat, and then why did they make a phone call from a different desk or something like that? So a person who is looking at a lot of evidence, either in a litigation case or perhaps an investigation or white collar crime, they might not be able to connect all these dots, but AI is really good at finding patterns and finding anomalies. And so that can be something that then drives the outputs that we're giving to our clients. Similarly, things like document review. So whether it's like an e-discovery thing or in an acquisition, M&A, a lot of the due diligence can be done through these software platforms that are helping, and a lot of clients are already using them. So we don't necessarily need a team of lawyers to go in and do document review. We can do the more strategic things, or we can provide the software solution, maybe through consulting, our legal tech, etc. So there's so much room for our practice areas and sectors to cooperate with each other to have these conversations and open up more doors with clients.